Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, you are welcome. If you are an old subscriber, you're welcome. Please kindly subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button to get notified whenever I post a new video. Thank you. Now these are the materials needed. We'll be needing this hat. I bought it this way from the market. This is how it looks like, already made hat. This is our feathers. This is sugarless fabric or design. This is Alice band. This is my candle gum and my lighter, needle and thread. We'll be needing scissors as well for cutting. Now let's begin. Now with this already made hat, I'll be folding it this way. Please, you need to pay attention to details in this training so that you get what we are doing very well, because attention is needed, because if you miss out from anything, you might not get it correctly the way it is. You can see the way I folded it. As it is folded this way, I will put in my needle inside. You can see the way I put in my needle. So once it is this way, I'll put it in again just this way. So I'll keep using it to secure that place for it to be bent like this. You can see what I'm doing, right? So as I'm doing this, don't allow your thread to show. You need to make your thread to be invisible. That is why I'm using a matching color of thread. So I'll keep sewing until I am sure it is very tight. So once I finish sewing, I'll tie up and cut out the excess thread. So there are so many ways to do this. You can still tighten up under the design, on top of the hat, under it, or just the way I did, as far as what you are doing is a neat work. Okay, it all depends on how you want it to be. Now the next stage is that I'll be lightening this candle gum. You can see the way I'm lightening it. I need to light it up for the gum to come out. So once it comes out, I'll apply to my feathers this way. You need to apply very neatly. Don't allow your gum to stain your hat. So whatever you're doing, you need to be careful about it so that the gum does not make your work to look rough. So you put it by this side. You can see where I put it. This gum dries fast. As you put it this way, it will just gum immediately. That is one advantage of the candle gum. You can see as it is. It has already gummed. It has glued to this hat already. So you just need to apply cautiously. You know, this hat looks light somehow, but it has quality. So don't allow the gum to show under your hat. That's why I'm gently applying my gum this way. So I've placed this sugarless on top of this, like this, to cover up that ending of the feathers. You can see it. So I want to make sure it is placed properly. So I'm placing it properly with my hand so that it will be properly placed. So once it's placed the way I want, I'll use my pin to hold it down so that it doesn't shift out and go to somewhere else. So as it is like this, I'll just pin down very well so that it stays here. So I want to carefully pin this down. As I said, you need to follow this tutorial to the end because there are so many things you need to learn about this design. Because even when this folding, if it's not suitable, you can still cut it out and fold again. It all depends on what you want. So you need to follow this to the end, this tutorial to the end, if you really want to know how to make this design very well. So I've lighted my candle gum and I will start applying the gum carefully because this material is a very delicate material. I don't want it to stain my hat. I want to come out with a neat job because this hat is actually for a customer. So I don't want any stain on those hats. So I'll be doing this one after the other. I will light my candle gum and I will apply and gum it. I will light my candle gum and I'll gum it. So this is how I'll keep doing. Please, I'll be lighting and gumming off camera since I don't have my hot glue gun that is electric. Because I don't have lights. I have it, but there is no light. That's why I'm using this manual one. So the way you see me do it, this is exactly what you would do. You light it, allow the gum to come out, then you start gumming it one after the other. Because if you gum it together at once, you might have a dirty work. Now you can see I am done gumming them one after the other. So I gummed everywhere, all those places carefully. Now I'm removing the needle because I have gummed the necessary places I need to gum. You can see how beautiful this hat came out. So there's something else we are going to do that we've not done. You can see the back is neat, everywhere is neat. There is no stain on it. So all these things you are seeing, the hats, that is how light it is. It is light. So this is how the hat is. So we are moving over to the next step. We'll be applying the Alice band. So there's nothing so difficult about applying Alice band on a fascinator. It's just for you to know where it will be placed. So imagine yourself wearing it and knowing where it will be placed, just at the middle. But you know, Alice band is normally placed by the side, but it needs to be at the middle of the fascinator or at the middle of the hat. So I'll apply this gum by the side here. Make sure there is enough gum to hold down the fascinator and the Alice band together. That glues it properly. So I will apply it at the middle. Sorry, I didn't know my hand went off, but I hope you can see what I'm doing now. You just place it at the middle and let it stay there. It will glue together with the fascinator. It won't remove as far as it is candle gum that is holding it. Candle gum is more stronger than UHU gum. It holds very well. You can see it. So this is the fascinator and this is the final look of its How do you see this fascinator? I hope it looks beautiful. Does it? So let me place it on the manicure hair so you see how it looks. So this is how it looks when it is being worn on the manicure head. You can see the way it is. Very beautiful to behold. Please encourage me with your comments at the comment section. What do you like about this fascinator? Thanks for staying to the end. God bless you. Bye.